Hello! How are you? It is April. It is cherry blossom time, which really isn't in keeping with what I'm designing right now. Junkyard. I have done some work. I have put down some metal staircases. Um, where we left it yesterday, I'd run out of stuff to cover the front of the museum. Half of it on the right hand side was sort of done. I finished. I have also changed because I was talking about bringing my house forward to do the lodge a bit differently. When I was looking at some videos of playthroughs for reference, because very early in the game you can see better because it's lit, it's daylight. And the lodge is upstairs. Chris Hackett goes up wooden stairs. So I thought, I'm building a wall around resident services to try and hide that from the rest of my Hackett's Quarry, because it doesn't fit with Hackett's Quarry. So I'll elevate the lodge, because then it matches. We have a wooden staircase going up. I can build levels. We can make it a 2-floor building. Basically, I'm telling you this because when I leave my front door, when the game starts, we're going to see, the first thing we're going to see is my lodge. So here we go. The lodge. It is green. The woodwork of the building is green. So I did the green side things. It looks really good when it's dark because they like the windows light up. I have a shed. I have a shed on either side. I mean, a storage shed is useful, but it's mostly because. Oh, the sound is flaky. It's mostly because it kind of works. The roofs are green. It's a woodworky thing. It covers the little. It covers the fact that the shop storefronts don't exactly join to the side of the building. We have a little Hackett's Quarry donation box. This matched, so I've got this here. The bench is a nice little touch. I got a custom design for worn through grass. And that matches really well. I don't know if when the summer grass colour kicks in it won't anymore, but at the moment this is what we've got going. And this is what I was talking about. I put these around the front. You know what? It might not stay, but at the moment this is what we've got. We've got these around the front. Some equipment stuff, first aid area. I will show you. I will show you what I did. It's very windy, isn't it? Alright, first things first, let's show you this. I have a log bridge. What, I'm thinking of a maple leaf for no reason. I'm thinking of a pine cone for no reason. Can I just have the picture? There we go. Look like you're thinking. So we've got a log bridge. Which it looks good from above. Flat, it looked really lame. So I put grass up to cover the ends looking a bit lame. We have this little pathway across the back here. So it looks designed rather than just a wall to separate us from resident services. This is the campsite thing. It just makes logistical sense for it to be facing that way, because this is where people are going to be to read it. but it also fills in this gap. I didn't want to make 10 more of this fencing just for 3 more to go across here. This is just a thing I'm playing with and redesigning. I had this over here, and then I decided, you know what, I want to put trees along that wall of resident services, just to give it a bit of something else, a bit of texture, a bit of depth, a bit of separation, hide resident services even more. And we've got stepping stones, because in order to have that go straight down, rather than it just look like cliff, tree, have it look like a tree going over water, I had to do a waterfall. But a waterfall going into nothing looks pretty crap. So I did stepping stones and I joined it to the river that I made, which is a nice enough look. It works. Hey Cherry, we'll deal with that. So it looks very foreboding from this angle, doesn't it? My lodge. Maybe get that in camera mode. Yeah. And check us out. Oh, yeah. I'm going to close this off completely, so you have to leave by going up. No, didn't need to do that. So this is the first one. This is the one I put in yesterday. So it's going to be closed off. The only way out of here is going to be going up the ramp there, or it's going to be one on this side, going up the ramp here. Robert's really happy. Robert and Molly are really happy. Is that one growing? Yeah, that one's growing, so I don't have to worry about that. Here's a bunch of stuff to go into my scrapyard. Not all of it, obviously, but I've actually placed it so I can see what's what, because I can't see which ones are the shabby ones, which ones are different colours, what colour my machines and stuff are, sizes, blah blah blah. Here is the scrapyard. This is the finished scrapyard. I had just covered up the stuff on the right when you saw last week when we left. I ordered a bunch of extra stuff. Let me push this button. I ordered a bunch of extra stuff, and we have this here. So there we go. This is our museum entrance, which I think I have done a wonderful job of hiding. If I go up, you can just see the point of it. I think I've done a really good job hiding that museum. It's still accessible, but we're in here. Yay! Thank you, Ace. And I've designed it. Oh, can I? I've designed it to be really cool to walk around in first person. Okay. And this is, we're not finished, but This, let me come out of it to show you. This is the curtains I was talking about, why I've ordered more curtains. Like that, and they close, at the corner, at this corner where they meet together and it forms a proper corner. Obviously on a windy day, it's a bit more noticeably curtains, but when there's no wind blowing it, that looks like corrugated iron. It really works well. And it works really, really, really well at night. What we've got going on up here, with a little mechanical arm, this is because we don't have the big claw thing that Dylan uses. So I've put the digger and then I've put the claw to try and suggest that it's all operated as one. So this is the grabber that Dylan operates in the junkyard scene. We've got, and these really look good as well, the lights being on. I've got another level to put something up there. I'm going to have to dig this hole because I'm not going to be able to place items or do anything if that's there. Oh God! I'm trying to do a build and there's eggs. Do you know what? To be fair, you can eat them. I can have them for fuel, for digging up trees. Yeah, speaking of digging up trees. Not that I'm going to dig one up, but... Oh, come on. I've got these... They make a lovely tinny noise. And I'm putting manhole covers down. Because they make that noise. So when you run off this and over that, it sounds like my custom design of iron is making a noise of you walking on iron. There's another one. Eggs. Eggs. So we can put one of the trees here. Oh. Oh, it's on there, baby. That should grow. That should get bigger. Okay. Okay. So do you know what? Before we get going, because yesterday was supposed to be last Sunday was supposed to be the treehouse stream, building the treehouse, and I made a start. If you remember, I made a start, and then I decided my staircase was facing the wrong way, so I had to take everything off, remove the staircase, re-terraform, buy a new staircase. It was a colossal palaver. But, hey Drago, we now, let me come forward a bit, have this. We now have a treehouse that's usable. This accidentally happened. I really like it, where the leaves of the coconut trees poke through the slats. So I can and will at some point put items on these to make them look like that. Make it look like that's a roof and that's a wall. So this is what we had to do. We had to turn this around so you could run up these stairs and jump. You can go here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put something up here. I haven't decided yet. But because you can't jump over there, we have a little treehouse looking rope ladder. We've got a chair. There's a cricket to make crickety noises. The crow is still in the window, as you can see, the raven. But this is what I did it for. The ability to jump off from a great height. I don't think I had lag. I don't know if you had lag. I was able to do it with a somersault last time. No. I'm going to try and do it with a somersault. Yay! Okay. So there we go. Okay, so what we're going to do... This looks a lot better when those trees are green and not pink. So I need something big here. Something 2x2. Maybe just a 1x2. Right, something big. What have I got this Youch? I've got another one of them. If I do it that way, it doesn't look like I've got two of them so much. I'm like, why is it moving? Okay, do I have to turn it to move it? Fine. Won't let me turn it. And now I'm stuck. Awesome. It's because I've put this one down. Do you know what? No. I can get out. I'll get a ladder out. Right, we'll do it this way. I'm thinking my difficulty is because I've put another one of those metal manhole covers at the bottom to help with the sound of metal. That's what I'm trying to do. All this just because I wanted the scooper to be facing the other way. want it wonky? I think I want it straight. It looks... It really blends in with a staircase, which I kind of like. Because it just all looks like a big hunk of metal. And then it doesn't draw a track... you don't think of it as being the same thing that's back there. Because of the angle and the fact it's facing the other way. Okay. Got 2 steamrollers. Do we put a steamroller on that platform? Or a bulldozer? I've got lots of steamrollers for some reason. I'm definitely gonna have to terraform so I can climb up and place it. Oh, no. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. And also, we'll let my little person do it. And I have my own helmet. Oh my god, my head is so big, this doesn't really fit at all, does it? It is adjustable, but I ain't gonna do that. I have a huge helmet. I am protected. As you may notice, it has signatures and dates all over it, like usernames and dates all over it. Going back to 2007, I picked up this builder's helmet. There was quite a kind of a funny story about my acquisition of it and me being caught by a neighbour acquiring it. And then when my various friends from all over the world came over, not literally to my place, but came to England for a visit, I would bring the helmet and they would sign the helmet. And when I went to America, I took the helmet with me, and my friends I met in America got to sign the helmet too. And this one, my friend Aubrey, TM Blue. I ran out of marker pens, and my other pens were too wishy-washy. They weren't sticking. She signed it in icing. This is black icing. You can see it's raised. She signed it in icing. So some of them are faded. And my friend Yara did a cartoon of herself. But I thought, you know what? I should wear my helmet. I can't wear my helmet very well. There we go. I should wear my helmet when my little person wears the helmet. So we are helmeted up. And we're back. Okay. And we are going to add a little brick. Don't. I was just waiting for myself to accidentally knock it down. Right. So, does it need... Is it more than 2 by 2? Okay, if it's more than 2 by 2, can I put it here and still get through? Okay. Can't fit. Alright. Can't fit through there. Maybe. I'm gonna turn my light on. There we go. So we're accumulating some scrap. If it needs a little thing, I've got 2 of these wrecked ones, so I'll take one of these little wrecked cars. And we'll try this. We'll see if the wrecked mini car is acceptable. I think you're lying. Really? I think you're lying. Okay. Not peaches. Right, I'm trying to turn myself. Okay. Is it? Oh, I think maybe it's 2.5 long. I think maybe it's 2.5 long. And that's what's going on. That's why it won't go on a 2x2. Okay. It's like the pizza oven. That is a 1.5 square by 1.5 square. And I keep wanting to put it in a 1x1 square space, and it won't do it. But in a 2x2 square space, it looks too small. If they're gonna make stuff with a 1/2 square dimensions, they've got to let us move stuff by just 1/2 square, or place stuff by 1/2 square. Or like design stuff that takes up 1/2 square so you can put 2 side by side in a 1 square space. Okay, so I'm just gonna cover the whole thing. I'm gonna cover the whole thing in the metal, and then I'll decide when I'm knocking it down. We'll just... See, the thing that normally drives me nuts about custom design right on the edge of a cliff is that it looks like it goes, like you can see on the end here, it looks like it goes over the edge. But with this it works, because it actually looks like on top of this is a flat, thin sheet of steel. So it works for this. Okay. Mini car. I love the knackered sounding horn. Do I want it facing inwards? Do I want it facing outwards? Which way do I want to face it? Oh, fine. I will stand here instead. I don't want it facing backwards. I'm gonna have to take that bit of fence down and fill in this hole. Damn you. Fine. I'll do it that way around then. I'm not so married to it facing the other way that I'm willing to do that terraforming. Can I put a 1 square item behind it? Or should I leave that on its own? Traffic, you're not going to be able to see a traffic cone. Okay. Coming at it from here. Actually, because you can't. If you're coming at it from here, that does work that way around. Okay, there we go. And you can fit. I bet I can't fit if I put. Oh, I'm gonna have to terraform it anyway. I bet I can't fit if I put those simple panels there to cover that cliff. Oh, little detail. It shows up better at night. If you look through that shed, the 2 bus stops like that making a shed at the top, you can see a little raven in between them, where I customised the light on the top of the gas pump to be a raven, so that at night that looks like a full moon with a raven in front of it peeping through the gap. Okay, need to put that away. Maybe I can still go through it. This blue flame, by the way, and this camp stove that disappears when I do that, that's supposed to be the blowtorch that Dylan uses to fend off the white wolf. Can I? Can you grab hold of it, please, little me? No, apparently I can't. Why? Okay. You want to let me squeeze through? Oh, you are. That's handy. That's promising. If I can squeeze through. Right. Still not doing it, so it wasn't that. I can stand here now to place it. Let me just place it. Oh, that palaver. No. It can go in, but I do like how it does that join. I do like how that join works really well. And I can still go through. What have I got on me? What's that over here? Ah! That's something else from that moment. There is a flashing light. And that's another reason maybe I can keep this. No, I won't. It won't let me. I bet it won't let me put something behind there. I bet that's another half space situation. Is there somewhere I can put that flashing light? Look at this floor space. I wish you could put something under, but you can't. Oh, I wish it didn't make a noise. I wish it just flashed. Okay, I'll rethink that. I'll rethink that. Oh, did you just see what I just saw? Dancing around on my stuff. No, that's not what we're doing. We're not writing you a message. Stop it. I need to fume at you. There we go. It's the hag of Hackett's Quarry. Don't pretending you're knackered. No one asked you to jump around like that. Okay. Oh yeah, this sign I put up here, because you're about to enter the scrapyard bit, where the campers are not normally permitted. I think... Am I frozen? Ah! Hello! Vortex Panda. Hello, how are you doing? I am making a scrapyard, a junkyard, and I'm just trying to cover up this cliff to make it look more scrapyardy. No, because if you want it flush against the wall, you need to place it in that direction. Oh, I don't want to open them. I'm doing... I don't know if you've seen the game, the Quarry, the supermassive game. I'm doing Hackett's Quarry summer camp on my island. This is gonna be the scrapyard from the scrapyard sequence. Can you still walk by? Okay. So I'm going to customize this curtain partition to look like this one, so it looks like iron, rusted iron, and then we just need to put. Thank you for hanging out, Ace. And why do you still have to do homework? It's not fair. It shouldn't be allowed. We'll have that. Okay. Right, so let's customize this. Yes, so they have a lot of lights come on while they're walking around the scrapyard. They have different levels, so we've got this. And I'm just gonna... Thank you! Lurking is always very helpful. I'm wearing a helmet, basically, because my little person's wearing a helmet. But my head is way too big for my helmet. Okay. No, curtain partition. So we will... So yeah, we'll stick that on it. I need to do it facing this way so that it goes flat. Awesome. So that it goes flat against the cliff. You can still walk around it. Okay, in order to keep with my quarry experience, I want you to be able to walk around it in first... Yeah, nothing says the quarry scrapyard scene like a butterfly. Walk around it in first person mode. And you can't sidestep in first person mode. So, oh, that's a shame that it vanishes. That's a shame that it vanishes when you're close up to it. Right. Okay, I'll do it. I said I didn't want a terraform to do it, but I'll do it. No. If I put the second one there, will that work? There it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to leave if I do that. No, not that. Or you can sort of hop out. Yeah, now you definitely can't go out. Yeah. No, I'm not turning it off. Okay. And then we'll take that down. Maybe put that there. That's better. And maybe maybe that. Maybe a cone. I don't think it will let me do a 2 square thing. I think it's a 1 space thing. Yeah. I'm going to try and say no. Okay. Will it let me put the inspection equipment there? It will. So that makes up for there being an empty space there. I think that way around probably works better. Okay. And we'll customize this. Is that looking good? It is. Oh, I love that you can make sharp corners with them. Because I don't think you can with the simple panels. So you walk in through. I don't like the simple panel. Yeah, that's working. Simple panel's not working for me. No, I do have, and that's a piece of cliff, and it's metal, so that could work. And with a bit of exposed cliff, iron ladder. Oh, accidental gift. There we go. I think that's gonna work better. Yeah. And you can see that the car's busted, which is what I wanted. And look how rusty and crap it looks. Oh, that's gonna work. That's perfect. Okay. That's made me more comfortable than the big simple panel. Like, the simple panels can work as like background filler, like here, because you're not out and out staring at them. They're not catching the eye. Okay, so we have one of these. Let's put the small items. Yeah, that's going to say no room. Yeah, we can fit through that, no problem. Do you know what I just tried to do? I just tried to itch the back of my head through my helmet. Hi, I'm a genius. Okay. Let's get another big item just here. Because no, we're not walking at any point here. This is just back of the museum stuff. This is just filler and textures and layers for when you're coming down those steps. What is big? We can do a big yellow steamroller thing. I'm thinking as well, maybe I'll take the this. I'll take that as well. One of those two on the top of the stairs. Like, can we get something there? That is going to work much better on the dirt. So the cone. The cone. There you go. Yeah. Steam. I don't believe you. Oh, it's next to another steamroller. It's next to the brownie steamroller. Okay, the grey one. Okay, there's already a steamroller there. I don't want two of the same thing next to each other. So I will drop this as a don't use item. And I'll take the earth mover thing. Bulldozer. There we go. Yeah, we'll do it like that. This, I don't know what, because this is where my market was. This was the laggiest part of my original island. And I just know, because look at the amount of stuff. I cannot do anything but make this part of my island the laggiest part of the island. Look how many items I've got. This is gonna lag dreadfully, but I want to do this justice. What am I carrying? I've got another code. Oh, yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Because that needs to be on the dirt. Jackhammer. Yeah, that needs to be resting on some dirt. I don't want it to... I don't want to have to sidestep it, though. Yeah, that's not what we're going for. First person. You get a good look at it. You can. Okay. Okay, that can be there then. It's not an issue. And let's gather those together. Got a second cone. Can you put one on there? No, it's not something that goes on top of items. I'm right back where I started. There we go. Good. So see, this could be something they ripped out of something they were scrapping, is why I've got that. We'll have another wreck. I'm thinking if we can have it right here. Long way around. There we go. Get a good look at it in its busted up glory. I think I should be able to push that forward one. Yeah, that's very scrapyardy. Okay. Am I carrying anything else on me? Just simple panels. Okay. And we don't think we need to put a bicycle in the scrapyard. I could use that, I think. Can something go there? So you can put a 1 square item in there. Or can I put that scooter there? Can I put that scooter there? Where is it? Is that what I was talking about? Is that what I was talking about? I don't think that's what I was talking about, was it, game? No. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? Take the bastard fence out. Because I'm not placing it for people to sit on. I'm placing it to be something that's been dumped. Or torn out of something. It? Yeah, I don't want to sidestep. Yes, that's what I was going for. Right. There we go. There we go. And can I put this back? So why did you refuse to place it? Used to place it before. Tell what we will do. We'll do that like that. That may be how it originally was and I just forgot. Yeah, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what anyone was trying to do. It's that I get in position and then get it out and it turns me around to face the front of the screen. Yeah, I don't want to sidestep to get through. I'm gonna have to go back, aren't I? Oh, does doing that make it do it? That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Okay. Let's try a walkthrough. Let's try a walkthrough from the button. At least this way I can't accidentally enter the museum, which is the thing I keep accidentally doing. This is looking good. There's the car. This is looking good. There's the jackhammer. I've got to put something there. Do you see him? Oh, I was bumping into the lorries. Okay. Yes, we have Remy and Rogue, who are in the main camera down there. Remy is the white one, Rogue is the Dalmatian looking one. Remy's neutered, so there's no risk of babies. And alternate pet cam, you're not seeing anything because Chansky's behind the curtain, so you can't spot her. The baby guinea pig is on the floor somewhere. So upstairs we've got an old lady and a very young lady, and they have a ramp down to the floor. And downstairs we have the husband and wife. 4, yeah. Yeah, I had the old lady originally, she was a triplet, so she had 2 sisters with her, and she was living with her 2 sisters and Venus, who was on her own, so we got the triplets to keep her company. And then one of the triplets died unexpectedly, and then last year in what was it? Was October? I think it was October. Yeah, we lost in the space of a week. We lost 2 of them. We lost the surviving the other sister and Venus, who was Kachansky's friend. So she went from living with 4 guinea pigs to being on her own. And I got Remy and Rogue to try and be friends with her, but Rogue doesn't want to share her boyfriend with another lady guinea pig. So Rogue got very, very violent, and I got a baby for Kachansky because the baby can't beat her up, and she's become an auntie to the baby. So we've got 2 upstairs who are happily living together, 2 downstairs happily living together. But the baby has access to the, well, they both have access to the floor because the baby needs a lot of room. The baby has got a lot of energy, needs a lot of space to run. So we have guinea pig camp. But it was nice when we had Venus, because Venus was very social. So during stream, Venus would come up, the cage would be right beside me, and she would come up and ask to be picked up. So we would take a break, pick Venus up, she'd be on camera for a bit. And whenever I got a raid, I could just reach in and Venus would come and I would pick Venus up and she would greet the raiders. But none of these at the moment are very, I mean I can. Yesterday Kachansky greeted some raiders, but none of them are very happy about being picked up. So we need to keep this clear because of the stairs. I don't want to block. I like. Hello, Kachansky. You've come out too. Everyone's being social. Everyone's being social. This is me old lady. Black, white and ginger. Good girl. Kachansky is named after the character from Red Dwarf. I have safety barrier. I have the scooter. I picked the scooter up, didn't I? Do I want to turn it around? Oh, that's why it won't do it, because the base of this. Okay. The base of the lights. Where'd the scooter go? It's not blocking the stairs. Yeah, when you change camera angles, there's still something there, which is handy. So now that I've moved that, I could put that in that corner, right? Aha! That's so much better. That's so much better. I want to keep this zigzaggy bit clearer. And that's small, isn't it? Come around this way. Get a grip on it to push it. Damn it. This is so awkward. Why can't you just let me put it down? Like, is it going to do it now? Okay. I thought that was what I was initially trying to do, but apparently not. So, I have 2 more cars. We're not using that. We've already placed a steamroller. I don't think the bicycle works. 2 more little cars, and I think I've got some barbed wire. No, I do like the iron there. And that steamy pipes is a good effect. Do I take the tractor off and put a car there? No, I think we're all right. I think we're all right. I've got some rusted parts to chuck on the floor here and there, but they don't get in the way of you walking. There's a big gap on the floor. We can just drop a rusted part. Good girl. You know, one more thing I definitely need to do is get as small a radio as I can find and put heavy metal music on. KK metal, I think it is, because that is what is playing on the grabber. Hello. I know you want to see it. She gets very interested. I don't know if you can see it. She gets very interested in this cardboard sheet. No, pet cam's in the way. There's a cardboard sheet behind me. Basically, so that I don't have to worry about rolling my chair back and horrible things happening because there's a guinea pig behind me when I roll my chair back. But as soon as the little cardboard partitions around me, so that I can concentrate on whatever I'm doing and not have to worry about running a guinea pig over, she gets really hyper and excited. And what is this? What is this? What is this? I want to play with it. So she just stopped at the top of a little ramp and was trying to look at it. And then I talked to her and she had to flee. Don't be talked to. You can't be talking to a guinea pig. That's just rude. Sticking one outside. we can put one outside. Okay. I've definitely got music players. I don't know why I came over here. There's one on the pier. I've definitely got music players. I just need to get the smallest one so I can hide it as best. I think that's going to be the little bullet looking one. Topanga, please. This guinea pig is obsessed with climbing into my frying pan. You are supposed to be a prey animal. You're supposed to be in fear for your life at all times, not jumping into a frying pan saying, I dare you. Yeah. Topanga, Remy's talking to you. Say hello to him. Where are my music players? Is it in the house? Is it in my living room? Good girl. Good girl. I see you. Yeah. I think it was Happy Home. It might have been one of the daily things. Like when you go into your phone on Nook Shopping, special goods, these things that swap out from day to day, they show up in here. Because you get the big trees come up in here as well, and the medieval sides and stuff like that. It was on here. It comes up on here every now and then. But I think I got it from Happy Home Paradise. Okay, I resolved that I must have it in here, didn't I? There it is. That's what I'm thinking of. That's little. Do 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 do. I think I've got a resident on every island. Doesn't show you, does it, my map? Does it? I hardly ever go into this. Display map. Oh, here we go. Have I placed somebody everywhere? I think I have. Yeah, I've placed somebody on every location. But I still have villagers I haven't done. Basically, where is it? Where's the one I've dedicated? This one. I've dedicated this island for anteaters and kangaroos, the ones that I don't want to do. Basically, Fugly Family. I called one of the kangaroo ones. I'm so mean. This one, I put 2 anteaters in, the top one, and I did a practice in preparation for me doing a junkyard. But yeah, I did Wardle one, and I did CJ and Flick. That was fun. Where is my... Oh, it's that. Yeah, there we go. So I haven't saved. I haven't updated like what is on show on the Happy Home thing, but my Happy Home ID is on my passport. It's fun to do because you unlock the different buildings, so you get to do a restaurant and a cafe and school, hospital, and the cafe expands, so you get to do an upstairs. The restaurant has a kitchen, so you get to do the restaurant and the kitchen, and then that expands to a private function room upstairs, so you get an extra project. The hospital, you have the reception area and the treatment area, and then that expands if you make enough donations, and you can do a separate ward upstairs. And I did a normal hospital at first, but then I went back in and I changed it into Briarcliff from American Horror Story Asylum. So I've got like the dingiest waiting room, and then the doctor is the Nazi doctor, and the electric chair and the strapped down beds and all of that. And then when you go upstairs, it brings in the alien part of it, so you've got like some alien experimentation stuff. So I changed my hospital into quite a dark hospital. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Let me put the right music on first. Where am I? I'm doing metal, aren't I? What's the cover? Oh, there it is. It's always fun when your villagers start randomly singing along to this one. So that's going to be the equivalent of the music that starts playing when Dylan fights a werewolf with the junkyard grabber machine. Yes, there is. You are lying. There is room. Why fib about it? Why did it turn itself off? Right, and so we don't have it clashing. We'll turn that one off. So that way we can make it look like that music's coming out of our ropey looking busted radio. Because you can't pick the music on the radio, which is annoying. Because I want it to be this. So this will be fun to walk through at night. When I eventually save my Hackett's Quarry Island to a dream address, I'm going to save it at night. So I think Scrapyard's done. It's just so... It's so loomy. It's like a horror movie. Look at him. I know where you're going. You're going to the scene of the crime, aren't you? What's this? Blood? What did you do? You killed Kaylee Hackett! It was you! It was you! Yay! Okay. Thank you for joining me. I can take off my helmet now and leave myself a big dent across the head. The work is done. I seriously have helmet head. Oh my goodness.